Hi, this is Danielle. It is May 15th, 2011, and we had a group talk today. So today's topic was, which country do you most want to go to? So the place I wanted to go to was Italy. If any of you have heard of Pompeii, it is a city in Italy. It's near a volcano, and the volcano erupted over 1,700 years ago, and the people were covered in ash and pumice, which is a word I'll later mention. And basically, they're frozen in time. So if you look on YouTube, you can actually find many of these bodies, like many pictures and videos. And we had many different countries. Another person recommended or wanted to go to Italy. Some people wanted to go to Philippines, and there were many places, many European places as well. So some of the new vocabulary words we learned today was, one of them was full house. So this is not the TV show. Yeah, so this is an expression we use. So basically when, say, like all the seats or tickets are sold out at a restaurant or someplace, usually you'd say it's a full house. So an example of this, a person might ask, could I get a table for two? And then the person, the receptionist, might say, sorry, we're a full house tonight. So that means we can't give you a table. You're full. So another new word we had today is utopia. So a utopia is usually an imaginary place. It's not real because we can't create it. It's a place that is perfect according to laws and politics and just everything. So it's usually considered a place of complete peacefulness. So an example of this is, throughout history, many countries have tried to create a utopia. And another new word we have today is sexism. So this word basically is the discrimination, bias, or unfairness based on gender. So this usually happens with females. Usually males are unfair towards females in many countries. So an example of this is, we may not know it, but the world still has sexism, even in countries like the USA and Japan. Okay, and so you can usually see sexism, say, like in Islamic culture and religion. So usually the women are not allowed to do certain things without like the men's permission and such. So you can look more into that. So another new word is concert. So this is basically a place where they play live music or have live performances. So an example of this is, I am dying to see Lady Gaga's concert. So a concert, so basically a singer might come to perform, and that is the concert. And another new word is pumice, which is the glass, or it looks like a rock. I say it looks like a rock, but they say it's glass. So it's made from the lava of a volcano. So basically all the heat in the rock, the molten lava, it creates a glass. So an example of this is in Pompeii. After the volcano erupted, many people in the city were covered with ash and pumice, making the city frozen in time. So if you look on YouTube and type in Pompeii, you might see a bunch of videos of the bodies that are covered in the pumice, and they're like frozen in time. They're like fossilized. Okay, and some mistakes we had today was, there was a confusion between best and favorite. So someone mentioned in their Good and New that they went to Europe. I think they just came back yesterday, and they went to Europe, and they went to many different places. So the person asked, which is your best place, when they meant to say, which was your favorite place. So out of all the places she went to, which was her favorite. So another confusion we had was sort of the placement of many. So the person said, my job is very many, when they meant to say, I have many jobs. Or you could say, I have many jobs at work. So basically this means they're very, very busy in their workplace. They do many different things. And then our last confusion was German and Germany. So usually when it comes to the country name and the language, there's sort of a difference. So the person said, do you speak Germany? when they meant to say, do you speak German? So just like Japan and Japanese, you don't say, do you speak Japan? You say, do you speak Japanese? So there's a difference, a subtle difference between the country and the language. And that is it for today. I hope you had fun participating in the group talk, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!